Today I'm at the home show in Biloxi, Mississippi, and this is the retreat built by Cavco. What we're looking at here is 992 square feet. It's 16 feet wide by 64 feet long, in which they've got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and if you notice, it's got a bit of a cottage look as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around on the outside a little bit and then we'll duck inside, see what the retreat is all about. Let's do it. Hold the phone. I just went inside the retreat for the very first time, possibly 2 minutes ago, and I'm gonna say it, this is what you call a sleeper. So let's have a quick look. It's not at all the layout I was expecting, and I don't know that I've been in a home with this layout before. So back here, we're looking at bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, and then all of this up front is living room, kitchen. I could describe the inside from the outside all day long, but it really just doesn't make any sense. So let's head up. We're going in the retreat. Oh, I should mention, if we can get up there, they got a metal roof on it. They've got the covered porch on the front, and it definitely has the cottage vibe. I am very impressed. Let's check it. Welcome inside the retreat. Turns out it's not just a clever name. I don't know why I didn't clue in that this was designed as kind of a weekend getaway with a name like that, but I didn't, and here we are. It kind of has a coastal cottage vibe throughout this home, and one of the things that's so interesting about it is this kitchen. Have a look at this kitchen. So they got the big island right in the middle. You typically wouldn't see a kitchen this size in a home that's 16 feet wide, but the way they make it feel so big is they've got it split off on either side of the home. So you've got the stove and cabinets up top over here. And then on this side, you've got the sink, you've got the dishwasher, and you've got the fridge. I don't know, I'm pretty excited about it. So let's continue. From the kitchen, we move directly into the living room, and a couple things going on here that I'd like to mention. So if we go up, you'll see the wood accents on the ceiling. I like how that's looking, and it matches the fireplace. We've got the electric fireplace down here. Looks to be 40 or 50 inches across, and the TV is mounted on the wall. We've got a vinyl flooring in here, and as I pan around, look at this. They're really taking the cottage vibe to another level with the Biloxi Lighthouse posters. I love it. I saw that earlier today. It was awesome. So they've got the L-shaped couch down here. This is where I would be posting up in the evenings because I like to stretch out. All right, let's continue down because there are a couple surprises throughout the home. They've got a window here, another one in the hallway going down just to add a little bit of natural light. Makes it feel less hallway-esque, if you ask me. So bedroom 1 of 2. They didn't stage the bedroom, that's okay. We've got imaginations and we can use them. So imagine a bed, imagine some night tables, blankets, pillows, the works. In here, we have got a closet, imagine clothes, okay? How does that sound? Oh no, that just, okay, there's a door stopper, nobody panic, everything's fine. All right, continuing down, what is this? A surfboard painting on the wall. Big fan of that. Another window here, blinds have been installed. Anything you can get from the factory is just one more thing that you don't have to get when the home arrives at your property. So, electric panel there. Now, this is another surprise that I wasn't expecting when I walked down this hallway. They've got the laundry room right in the middle of the home, between the 2 bedrooms, right off the bathroom. Can you believe that? So let's have a look in here. We've got toilet right straight on. You've got the tub shower right here with the black hardware, window above the toilet, and then we have got the vanity down in the corner. Nice place to store some towels under there. 2 doors, as is usually the case on a bathroom vanity. They've got the black countertop, black hardware, black mirror, and black light fixture. All right. Across from the washer dryer section, a linen closet right there. So if you want to put towels in there, you want to put your extra pillows, your good blankets that you only bring out for guests. Maybe it's a quilt. I don't know what happens in your home. And then across, we have got the back door. All right, so right across from the laundry room, you can kick your shoes into this space if you want. You've got the 6 light in the top. Again, just letting in that little bit of natural light that everyone seems to be so fond of, myself included. Put your imaginations on the shelf, folks, because look at this. They've staged the main bedroom. I was just thinking to myself, I thought this was a 2-bathroom, and it is. It's just we haven't got to it yet. So they've got what appears to be a queen bed in here, and there is lots of extra space on either side of it. So you could go bigger if this is in fact a queen. Might be a double now that I'm looking at it. So either way, you could still go bigger. 2 windows on the outside wall, ceiling fan blowing that nice cool breeze on those warm Biloxi nights. It's just gonna help you sleep a little bit better. They do deliver outside of Biloxi. This is just where the show is. See, this is what I'm talking about. They got the good pillows, the good blankets in here. This is typically where you would be putting your clothes though, okay? So I'm kind of curious what that is. Oh, it's a piece of railing from another home, I think. Now, don't want to miss this. Again, plenty of space in this bedroom. It's 16 feet wide, so they've got the dresser there. Let's move down into the second bath, the ensuite. And this one's decked out a little bit nicer than the main bath, in my opinion. So similar vanity. Got the mirror up above, right there, a little sneak peek at what's behind it. You got the black fixtures again. You got the black hardware on the towel cabinet here. Nothing in there. So I don't know how many towels you've got, but I think you'll be covered with this because there's the 2 open shelves as well. You got the window and you've got the walk-in shower. Now, couple things to note here. There are 2 controls. So you can run one, you can run the other, or you can run both, depending on how dirty you are and what your shower preferences are. So they got tile on the walls all the way around. Looks like a fiberglass base, and they've got a seat there so you can sit down, take a load off, get yourself nice and clean. Maybe you've got a date. Maybe you just got home from work. Bunch of different scenarios so you can shower in. I just noticed they've got the shelf above the washer dryer, so that's going to be a perfect spot to put your detergents. You can also hang your clothes to dry if you've got those nice clothes that are not nice enough to dry clean, but too nice to throw in your own personal dryer. Just a thought. All right, one last look at the front of the retreat, because this is really what got me so excited about this home. It's such a unique floor plan, and I just don't think that I've seen a kitchen like this on a single section home that feels so big, and that's because it is. So let's take one last look. You know what? We'll take a cruise around because I don't know how good I showed it when I was standing there. Fridge, boom. Dishwasher, we're going over it. We've got the black sink. This has got the removable. Do your thing there. And then window in the door, window on the front, out to the porch, and over here, more prep space. Stove, more cabinets. You got the spot there to belly up to the island, and you've got the chandelier up above. Really cool layout. This is the retreat. There you have it, folks, the retreat from Cafco. 16 feet wide, 64 feet long, 992 square feet, in which they've got 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I hope you enjoyed the tour. That is it for me here today in Biloxi. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.